This video will focus on the Math 7 Unit 2 review worksheet numbers 1 through 5. In numbers 1 through 3, the directions ask us to use the distributive property to write each expression as an equivalent expression. Write your final simplified answer on the line provided. So let's walk through these questions. In number 1, we need to distribute the 3 into the parentheses. This means we need to take 3 times m and 3 times 5 and put a plus sign between them. 3 times m is 3m, 3 times 5 is 15. So the final solution is 3m plus 15. For number 2, we need to distribute the 5 into the parentheses. We need to take 5 times r and 5 times 4. Keep in mind for this one, though, there's a subtraction sign between them. So 5 times r is 5r, and 5 times 4 is 20. So the final solution will be 5r minus 20. In number 3, I do suggest you move the negative 5 that's behind the parentheses, and it's being multiplied as indicated by these parentheses. Move it in front of the set of parentheses. So we have negative 5 and then in parentheses y minus 6. The commutative property allows us to do that. So you've got to take negative 5 times y and negative 5 times 6. So we have negative 5 times y minus, because of the subtraction sign in the parentheses, negative 5 times 6. Negative 5 times y is negative 5y minus negative 5 times 6 is negative 30. So if we have negative 5y minus negative 30, remember that we can rewrite that as negative 5y plus 30. And we really should do that to simplify it as much as possible. Let's take a look at question number 4. Which expression has the same value as 3 times in parentheses 2x plus 5? So once again, we need to use the distributive property. Remember that this is a really important and a really major topic that you need to be familiar with moving forward. So the correct solution is B. Let's show you why. We've got to take 3 times 2x, which is going to get us 6x. We have to take 3 times 5, which is going to get us 15. So the final solution is 6x plus 15. You really want to make sure that you keep track of these multiple choice questions and you really take your time with them because you can't get partial credit. And the other answer choices are common mistakes that students make. For example, in choice C, not multiplying 3 by 5 and just adding the 5 on. And in question or in letter D, students who add 6x and 15 even though they're not like terms. So be really careful. Number 5, which expression has the same value as negative x and in parentheses x minus 9? So again, let's use the distributive property. Take negative 8 times x minus negative 8 times 9. That will get us negative 8x minus negative 72, which we can rewrite once we add the opposite as negative 8x plus 72. It's really important that you don't get this solution right here and say, well, letter B is really close. I have a minus negative, but this is subtraction, so that's close enough. It's not equivalent to negative 8x minus negative 72, but negative 8x plus 72 is, so be careful.